Le Cordon Bleu College of Culinary Arts is dedicated to preparing aspiring professionals in the areas of culinary arts, patisserie and baking, and hospitality and restaurant management.
Disaster Planning and Response Art Rescue is a first responder for the world of art, providing planning, packing, evacuation, conservation, and storage for all your treasured possessions. Paperweights are the crown jewels of glass artistry. You can discover both antique and modern paperweights at the L.H. Selman Gallery in Chicago's Fine Arts Building.
I met Tony at Graceland. I was standing outside, and this guy came up to me, and he had a photographer with you or something.
Yeah,
doing some project.
We were getting kicked out.
We thought they were these people who take a $5 photo of you and then charge you for it. So I was like with a guy, Mark Riley, was the guitarist in The Fall, a band from Manchester who suffers fools not very likely, and he was like, get away, pushing him away.
This one away.
And it was Tony, but we met Tony. He was actually being thrown out of Graceland because he'd run upstairs.
I'd run up the stairs to Elvis's bedroom. I wanted to see where Elvis and Aunt Margaret got down.
Oh, God.
I wanted to see the bedroom, you know? So, and then my friend Stuart started jumping on the beds, and all these guys, all these security guards, hillbillies who looked like Elvis, you know, they're red-headed guys with mutton chops. You got no respect for Elvis, you got no respect for Graceland. They chased us all the way across the street to the strip mall. And then they called the real cops.
And the real ones.
So we had Elvis cops and real cops looking for us.
Well, I was standing in the strip mall.
And I had seen John's band the night before. I thought,
what the f*** are the Mekons doing here? I was like,
So, okay, you guys met by almost being kicked out by Graceland.
I wasn't kicked out.
Yeah,
I was very polite and deeply respectful.
Yes,
but it was,
respectful, yes,
but it was one of those things. I mean, we you know, I don't know about John, but I grew up surrounded by art that nobody would ever bother telling me was art. Comics, tattoos, horror movies, rock and roll music. Nobody ever said to me as a kid, this too is an art form.
What is good art for you? Because you bring up, you know, lots of people don't consider Mad Magazine art, but, you know, I'm curious, what is good art for you? Like, what speaks to you?
When you see the full force of the artist's personality when they inhabit the work.
Do you guys feel that as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and can you elaborate a little bit on that?
I like stuff that connects. If it connects with me, if it seems like there's a conversation possible.
Yeah.
And there's some ideas being passed to and fro. You know, like a country and western song where something speaks to you directly. And it says, oh, I can recognize that. Yeah, I hated country and western when I was a kid, because I think kids should hate country and western. But
you're supposed to. It's kind of like a rule.
By the time I was 28 and I'd like loved and lost and had a few drinks, it all made total sense, you know.
Yeah.
As a punk rocker, it was like country and western is crap for Irish people, you know.
Yeah. Once you have a tattoo of a woman's name who won't sleep with you anymore, you understand country and western.
Yeah, it's serious.
You know? Once there's a woman named on your body that just will not bone you ever again.
Go away.
Yeah. You understand country music.
But something like Merle Haggard, you know, I just thought that was right-wing nut, rubbish, crap music. And then suddenly Merle Haggard, there were some songs I heard, and it's like, hang on, I can really relate to this.
Mama tried.